Welcome back, baseball fans, to the Summer of 69-72 Carryover League. It's opening day again in the National League. This is the fourth opening day, the final opening day between teams who finished winning their divisions last year. The Braves surprised in the East in the National League, and the Reds had the #1 seed in the National League North. Braves and Red opening day today. What we saw in the draft with these teams was that the Braves are just crushing it with big power hitters in their team, improving Aaron to getting his 40 homers up to 47 home runs, getting Earl Williams in 33 home runs, Dusty Baker, Ralph Garr hitting 320. They're just going at it with some bats. The Reds improved their pitching staff significantly from last year, which is what we thought their weakness was in the World Series, lost to the Orioles. It's a heck of a matchup for the first series of the year. Today's starting pitchers for the Braves, Phil Niekro, and for the Reds, it would be Don Gullett. Let's get started from Cincinnati. Leading off, Felix Putting Me On. A 1-5 on his card is a base hit, and he is on. B. Steeler. Dusty Baker, his rookie 72 card, 47, skies the center. Rico Cardi, 37's a walk. Hank Aaron, 410, center X. In center field, it should be Tolan, who's a 2E9. And he makes the grab. And with 2 outs, it's Clete Boyer against a lefty. He bats 5th. 1-9, Clete singles the center field. Mian, a 16 runner that makes it 18 against the Tolan arm of -2, makes it a 16 roll, and he scores. And the Braves get the first run of the game. Cardi will hold at second. First and second for Tommy Aaron, and he flies to right. All right, here's your big red machine. Bernie Carbo leads it off. 610 catcher's card. This is Jack Hyatt. He's a 3E6. And that's an out. Pete Rose, 37's a walk. Tony Perez, 34, 6-4-3 double play. All right, in the second inning, it's Earl Williams, 66 off Gullett. Double 1 of 5's a single. Marty Perez, 2-3. Let's take a look at Marty Perez, one of the weaker links of this team. He hit 227. He's pretty good against lefties, though. 2-3, homer 1 of 17, and he just gets it over the wall for a 2-run blast off Gullett. And it's 3-0. Jack Hyatt, 1-7's a walk. Felix Putting Me On again. 1-6 is a base hit in the left field. Hyatt holds a second. Nobody out. Gullett's put 7 men on in an inning and 4 batters. Not a good start for the Cincinnati ace. Dusty Baker, 2-11 is short B. Runs on the corners, 1 out. Rico Cardi, they're going to play back, hope for a double play. 1-3 is a 1-6-3 double play. Gullett wiggles out of the inning with minimal damage. Nice comeback there, Don. And it's 3-0. Johnny Bench, 212, grounds are short. Bobby Tolan, 612, pitcher. And Lee May, 610, short X. This is Marty Perez, a 3E38 at short, and he makes the play. We go to the third. Hank Aaron, 52, left. Clete Boyer is the batter. Clete, 56, is a K. Tommy Aaron, 67's a single. With 2 outs, it's Earl Williams. Walks, 2 on, 2 outs for Marty Perez, and this time he lines the third. All right, the Reds looking for their first hit. Mike Fiore, the rookie, pops a second. Dave Concepcion, 63, second X. This is Mian. He's a 2E17 at second base, and that's a 4-6-3. Oh, sorry, not a 4-6-3 double play. Just a ground out. Got confused there. So that's just a ground out. So with 2 outs, it's Tommy Helms, and he skies the center field. All right, the Reds have not gotten hit through 3 innings, and it's 3-0 Atlanta in the 4th. Jack Hyatt, 67 is a base hit. Felix Mian for the third time? No, it's a 6-4-3 double play. And with 2 outs, Dusty Baker, 3-10. K. Gullett settles down finally. 3-0. And the Reds, second time through the lineup against the knuckleballer. Bernie Carbo, 68 is a K. Pete Rose, 6-10 for Rose is a catcher's card. Jack Hyatt is a 3-7. And with 2 outs, it's Tony Perez. Rolls a short. We'll go to the 5th. Rico Cardi, 3-10. Fly ball to left. He's actually playing left field today. He normally plays designated hitter. Hank Aaron, 69 is a walk. Cleet Boyer, 2-5, 6-4-3 double play. Gullett. 3 double plays turned by the Reds today, but it's 3-0. Johnny Bench, 2-5, grounds to third. Bobby Tolan, 65, and there goes the no-no. It's a 1-1-5 single base hit for the Reds off of the Necro card. Double-A stealer. Hyatt has a +1 arm, but you're down 3 runs. We'll hold there for Lime and Fiore. Lime, 2-9, flies to left. Fiore walks a lot, so he won't steal here either. And Fiore rolls to short. 3-0 in the 6th inning. Phil Necro's got it spinning today, folks. Tommy Aaron, 66, 1-1-5 single. Earl Williams, 1-4 is a 6-4-3 double play. 4 double plays for the Braves in a game they lead by 3 runs. And Marty Perez, skies to right. Gullett. Interesting performance, to say the least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 men put on base. It really was the Marty Perez 2-run homer there that hurt him the most. Dave Concepcion, 33, lines a second. Tommy Helms rolls to the pitcher. And Bernie Carbo, 47, is a K. Wow. Necro has tamed the Big Red Machine today, folks, for a 1-hitter through 6 frames. All right, Gullett's a starter 7, but on opening day he'll probably continue as far as he can go without breaking. Jack Hyatt. Let's take a look at Jack Hyatt's card. Interesting card with the on bases, and that is a base hit for Hyatt. Felix Mian looking to get on for the 3rd time. Pops to 3rd. Dusty Baker, 1-9, and it is a 5-4-3 double play. 5th double play of the game. And the Braves got to be killing themselves here. But 7th inning stretch here in Cincinnati. We are listening to Parliament's Up for the Downstroke LP. As we get to the bottom of the 7th, do the Braves want to bring in any defense here in this situation to help out their ace? And the reality of the situation is they don't have any defense to bring in, do they? No. Actually, Ralph Garr is a 3 in left field. So he will come in. Yeah, he'll just come in for Cardi at this point. Play left field. Garr is a 3-12 versus the 4-16. That's not much defense at all. Anyway, bottom of the 7th, it's Pete Rose for the Reds. 65 off the Necro card. 1-1-5 single. This time it is a triple. So Rose is at 3rd with a 3-run lead. The Braves are going to play back and see that run. Tony Perez, 53. Right X. This is Hank Aaron. A 2-E6 in right field. A 2-E. That's not an error. E6 in right field. Now it's an error. A 2-base error for Hank Aaron. And the Reds have got something going on here in the 7th inning. They will bring the tying run to the plate with nobody out in the presence of the 1970 MVP Johnny Bench. The pitch to Bench, 46, skies the center. 1 out. Bobby Tolan of the Bells, 4-12, pops to short, and with 2 outs, it's Lee May. You can't get a break in the Cincinnati lineup. I mean, you got Perez with 40 home runs, Bench with 45, Tolan 16, and then Lee May again with 38. And so Lee May, the tying run with 2 outs in the 7th inning. 5-11 is a K off the Necro card. 3-1 game. Interesting game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Braves are going to try and overcome hitting into 5 double plays and winning the game. And we'll go to the 8th with Ralph Garr against the lefty. 69, bounces to short. Concepcion is a 3, and he makes the play. With 1 out, Hank Aaron just destroys lefties. Let's just take a look at his card now, folks. Just ridiculous. And Gullett, 4th time up for Aaron today. He's over 2 plus a walk. 63, rolls it to first. Lee May is okay at first baseman. He's a 3-12. But this time it's a cheap single. Aaron's on at first for Cleet Boyer. 2-8. There it is, folks. 5-4-3. How often have you seen this? 6 double plays by the Braves in a game they're winning 3-1 in the bottom of the 8th. Necro is a starter 9, so, and the Brave bullpen is less than average, basically. So, Necro, you're going to have to break him to get him out of there. No defense for the Braves to bring in. Bottom of the lineup, Fiore, Concepcion, and Helms. In the 8th, here's Fiore. 57 is a K. Concepcion, 58 is a fly to left. And Tommy Helms, 112 short. We did not anticipate a low-scoring pitcher's duel with these two offenses. But Gullett, in a 3-1 game, I'm going to hook him. We're going to pull Gullett after 8. I mean, I love all those double plays, but you're flirting with disaster. You got all righties coming up. I got Clay Carroll and Wayne Granger. They both can get righties out better than lefties, so it'll be Granger. Let's take a look at him. Coming on in the 9th inning to finish this. And Tommy Aaron will stay in for defense. He has nothing on his card. 68 is off the Granger card. Single 1 of 13. That's a cheap single off of Granger. Earl Williams, 66, off of Granger again. Double 1, single dot. By the way, it's the same card Gullett had. So those would have been hits off of Gullett as well. But the Reds have a mess here in the 9th. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Marty Perez is right-handed. Sonny Jackson is on the bench and is left-handed. They want to go to a pinch hitter here. And then after that, they have Jack Hyatt. Well, you know what? Jackson brings a little bit more defense into the game, so there will be a pinch hitter. Sonny Jackson will pinch hit with runners on the corners and nobody out. And then you have Hyatt and Mian. And they still have Jim Strickland available. And we could just, let's boot Granger after that disaster and go back to a lefty in the 9th. Strickland is going to face the lefty Sonny Jackson coming off the bench, because you got Sonny Jackson, Jack Hyatt, and Felix Mian, the next 3 batters. Nothing very impressive. And then you can go back to Clay Carroll against the righty Dusty Baker after that if you want to. So Sonny Jackson against Jim Strickland in the 9th. Let's put the player here, SJ, Sonny Jackson. Runners on the corners. The Reds bring it up. Sonny Jackson against the lefty. 49 is a walk off the Strickland card. All these moves are backfiring for the Reds. Now you get the bases loaded. You're still bringing the infield up for Jack Hyatt. The pitch to Hyatt, 1-9, and we were afraid of these walks, and he got one. The bases loaded walk to Jack Hyatt. And somewhere, Don Gullett's punching a cooler somewhere as this game is getting away from him. It's now 4-1, and the bases are still loaded. Mian's an 8 bunter. The infield is up for Mian. 1-8 with the infield up is a base hit through the drawn-up infield, and they're filing for the exits as the Cincinnati bullpen has just poured kerosene into this winnable game. It is now 6-1 with runners on the corners and nobody out. And Dusty Baker. They'll keep the infield up. 67's a K. Ralph Garr, 48 is another walk. Bases are still loaded with 1 out for Hank Aaron. They're going to, they'll keep it up. Aaron. 3-6 for Hank Aaron. You saw the card earlier. To add insult to injury, a grand slam in the 9th inning. And it is a disaster. It is a disaster for the Reds on opening day. Clete Boyer. 110's a single. Strickland can't get anybody out. Neither could Granger. Tommy Aaron, 39, is, can you believe it, folks? A 6-4-3 double play number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 double plays by the Braves in a game where they scored 10 runs. That is incredible. And the hideous Cincinnati bullpen messed everything up. With a 10-1 lead, Niekro is going to stick around and go for that complete game. Carbo leads off in the bottom of the ninth with a base hit. Pete Rose, 1-5. Let's take a look at Pete's card. Pete Rose, 1-5, homer 1/18, hits the 18, gives the Reds the 3 runs they needed to have tied the game if they had got a stop in the top of the inning, but they didn't get it. Unbelievable. 10-3, Tony Perez, 43, first X. Tommy Aaron's at 2E25, and that's a base hit. Here we go, folks. Johnny Bench, 54, right B. Bobby Tolan, 46, lines a second. And with 2 outs, I got to make sure that, right B and 4-6 is line. Yeah, Negro is broken here, so I got to make sure he didn't get one of those broken rolls. So with 2 outs, it's Lee May, 48. He pops to short. Wow. Negro gets the win. Complete game, 10-3 victory. Very bizarre game. 7 double plays, and you score 10 runs and win by 7. Really strange game that was. So, geez. Gullett, well, 2 hits and 2 runs, didn't get anybody out, and everything else, oh my goodness, is Strickland. Jeez, that's 3 hits and 3 walks. And the remaining 5 runs, oh, he struck a guy out, good for him. So the line on Gullett in the loss was he did give up 10 hits in 8 innings, and he gave up 3 runs, all in the early frames that were all earned. He walked 4, struck out 2. Niekro, though, was a story. Got a complete game, 5 hits and 3 runs. 2 were earned, actually, the ones in the ninth. A walk and 4 strikeouts in the complete game. Braves win in Cincinnati on opening day. 10-15, 3-5. 7-3, 1-4, 4, 7-3. And when you add the walks that the Braves had, they put 22 runners on base, and the Reds put 6. So it was a clear mismatch. Niekro just had it all dialed in today. And those double plays kept the game close until the 9th inning. Not the kind of start that the Reds were hoping for after getting swept in the World Series last year. Has the Reds fans just a little bit nervous that they have a hangover after how last season ended. But it's a long season. So, you know the Braves are going to get their runs, but the Red offense, they hit 156 in that game. It's only one game, and the Braves, well, they had 429 in that game, and yeah, the better team won. So after 16 games, every series thus far this season has gone the maximum 5 games. That bodes well for the Braves and the Reds in a comeback attempt. But the league is hitting 280 with a 4.45 ERA, pretty much same as last year, if even better. The concern going into this season was that a lot of the hitting would disappear once those 1980 players that were in the summer of 2020 league were removed. So far, offense has been the same or if not better, but we are of course looking at, through 4 series, opening days, all division winners and arguably all the best offenses in baseball, including the Reds and the Braves today. All right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed opening day number 4. We'll see you again next time. All right, the Braves win that series 3-2. It was Braves, Reds, and then Braves in 5. Necro won 2 games in the series. Not much pitching. The Braves, Necro with 2 wins, 3-2. The Braves hit .305 with a .695 ERA. And the Reds, pretty much everybody on their pitching staff got lit up in that series. 302. The Reds hit .302 with a .614 ERA. Pretty sad. The teams alternated 5 games, though. Braves, Reds, Braves, Reds, Braves. The first 4 series of the year all went the maximum number of games. It's going to be a crazy 2021. Thanks for checking it all out.